To unify the 154-pound
These
division,
are, let me mute this for a minute.
Looking at a possible
Jarrett Swift Hurd defeated Jason Welborn. What round was that? 4th round stoppage, body shot, vicious body shot. Showtime, CBS was real strict. We played a game of cat and mouse the last 8 hours or so. So I'm doing reshoots. We have submitted. We tapped out. We tap it out. We tapped. But what you're going to listen to, you can listen to it. We're going to allow you to listen to it is Jamel Charlo, WBC 154-pound champion, is going to step into the ring and confront WBA Super. Wait, he is the WBA Super, right? Or is he just, it's only one, no, he is WBA Super. WBA Super champion and IBF champion, 154-pound unified, Jarrett Swift Hurd. Jarrett Swift Hurd is then going to surprise me and say that he's going to take one more fight before fighting Jamel Charlo. My understanding is, okay, well, first, Jamel Charlo, December the 22nd, has to beat Tony Harrison. It's taking place on PBC on Fox, the new PBC on Fox in New York. We're likely going to be going to that fight. But who is he going to fight next? 154 is pretty top heavy and thin to a certain extent when it comes to real known names. And also, Swift Hurd has 2 of the belts. Jamel Charlo has the other one. Jaime Munguia, he just re-signed with Golden Boy or signed with Golden Boy long term. And promotional shit stops him from getting the fight. I mean, stops him from fighting guys like Swift Hurd and Jamel Charlo. So Julian J. Rock Williams, who won earlier tonight, is the IBF mandatory. So it's looking like Jarrett Swift Hurd, after his next fight, whoever it is, because Erislandy Lara is supposed to be fighting WBA world champion Brian Carlos Castano, then he has to fight Jamel Charlo for unification, or he's going to have to fight Julian Williams. Welborn came to fight, though. Also, I was really shocked to see that Jarrett Swift Hurd weighed in at 152.6 pounds yesterday.
of Jimmy Lennon Jr.
After there were rumors where I don't know where they came from that he probably wasn't going to make weight.
Of 1 minute 55 seconds in round
that shows focus
4.
Right there.
A referee in charge, Dr. Lou Moret, reaches
Let me look for something for you.
He is the winner by way of knockout.
Listen in.
He is still undefeated and still the unified 154-pound champion of the world, Swift Jarrett Hurd.
You're going to hear Jamel Charlo in the background. I think it's down here. Hold on.
Jim Gray standing by with a belt collector.
All right, Morrow, thank you very much. Jarrett, congratulations to you.
Give you a little brief clip. They got, come on, they should give me this. They should be cool with
in
this.
This fight in that round, that 4th round.
Yeah.
From your perspective, what was going on?
Well, we was definitely working on something. You know, I'm just coming off the surgery, so we wanted to see how I work with the jab, and we wanted to practice on a little of my defense. But once he,
did you take it a little too far?
Maybe when I got caught on the ropes and he caught me some good shots, I said, all right, it's enough playing now. He got enough TV time.
And let me ask you about your shoulder. How do you feel it reacted after the surgery?
I feel good, man. You know, it didn't bother me at all. I was in the ring and it was working pretty good. Working behind the jab, I felt good.
All right, let's take a look at the ending here. What clicked in your head that said, uh-oh, we've gone a little too far? And
hold up, we're not going to listen to that. This is what we want to listen to. Let me fast forward a little bit.
I heard the crowd, first of all.
Fast forward a little bit. But Jamel Charlo seems to be...
Yeah, this easy money.
Where would you like to go next? Mr. Charlo?
Oh, yeah, we definitely want Mr. Charlo, man. Mr. Charlo.
Easy money right here. This is easy money right here. This shit he pulled off tonight. I'm a child. Yeah, this easy money. And I like the belts. They look real good on you. I know you want to fight again. He said he want another fight. You know, I'm gonna let him. I guess this is.
Well, let's ask him. Hold on.
I'm number
one now. I'm in control. So you know what I'm saying? I'm calling shots.
That don't matter.
Listen.
The best don't matter.
Just answer the phone. All you gotta do is answer the phone. We both want to fight. It's gonna happen.
It's no point. Hey, my phone is always on.
All right, well,
my phone is always on.
Answer the phone. I got the date, like I said.
You don't got no date. I got the date. I run this shit. You don't run nothing. Lions only run boxing.
Answer the phone.
Yeah, Lions only run 154.
That's all I'm saying.
Lions only run 154. And what you point tonight, you ain't gonna be good.
All right.
It's going down.
Looks like we got a date. When would you like to do that?
I'm calling the shots. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm number one right now. I'm calling the shots. When I say answer the phone, you want to fight.
So that would be your next fight? Let's clear that up, or do you want another fight before that?
I'm going to have a fight before. I'm going to have a hometown fight like I told the fans before. I'm just coming off 2 fights with the Southpaws. I want to get another right-handed fight in when I'm going to face Charlo.
All right, are you going to stay at home, or are you going to get your own place now?
I don't know, man. I kept telling myself that area.
So he's going to have one more fight. Then he's going to fight Charlo in the summer, maybe late summer. So looking at the schedule since it's December, I'm guessing he's going to be back sometime maybe no later than April. Then Charlo wins, but then Charlo's going to have another fight. Is he going to sit out all the way until the summer or so? And like I said, 154, unless Charlo goes and fights, Iris Lady Lara, 154 ain't that deep. Charlo versus Julian J. Rock Williams possibly next. He already lost to Jamal. It ain't really and I'm looking at guys from 147 that could possibly move up, and unless a guy like Andre Berto or Devin Alexander move up. But I'm not, Jarrett Swift Hurd, he is the 2-belt champion. And as I said, he does have a tough schedule ahead of him, so I guess he's aware. He obviously has to be. He's aware of this. He's the champion. So let's say, for example, he takes one more fight, then he's likely going to have 2 mandatories, especially if Lara hurries up and fight Brian Carlos Castano. The WBA could order that, but the IBF mandatory is definitely going to be next. So it's looking like he may, after his next fight, whoever that's going to be, he's going to have 2 tough fights ahead of him. Julian J. Rock Williams and Charlo, whichever one comes first. And then possibly a WBA mandatory fit in there somewhere. So I dig it. I'm not going to judge him too much coming off of the surgery. But however, I know a lot of people are going to be upset with him. Also, you got Kell Brook. Whatever happens with him and Amir Khan, because Amir Khan don't want to fight him. And Kell Brook deserves to be at 154 pounds. So he, could there be some talk, some preliminary talk? Well, Kell Brook is on the zone. These politics, man. We'll see, though. I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. Shout out to Jarrett Swift Hurd, coming back. But the Charlo fight got to happen. I can understand Charlo situation because who is he going to fight if he beats Tony Harrison? They can't fight Austin Trout again. Austin Trout is over. They can't. Maybe Jarrett Swift Hurd to call up a Charles Hatley because he's from Texas too, right? Remember, it'd have to be somebody ranked in the WBA or the or the IBF. But the rankings will be totally different by then. Please subscribe on links to my social media right there below in the description box. This is TstreeT Controversy, and this is TstreeT Controversy Live.